ain't even on me. Yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's the and the order, spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay select, don't come around to me, better come correct. Different lives that we lead, I'm in the Nike check, in a bank, Louis V. Two on my wrist, lights don't make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense, falling, yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's the and the order, spend it like they owe me. Ain't no else, ain't no time unless it's V's. It's the talk or the show, it's that stress to get in me. And it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Two on my wrist, lights don't make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense, falling, yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's the and the order, spend it like they owe me.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan.
Rockin' beats. Back with another one of those block rockin' beats. Back with another one of those block rockin' beats. Back with another one of those block rockin' beats. Back with another one of those block rockin' beats. Back with another one of those block rockin' beats.
We're about ready to rock steady.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Durant. He had a nice open look right there.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Kemp on the wing. Money from the wing.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Here's Sigma, a three-pointer off the mark. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Back to Durant. The 17-footer. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Durant. George Gervin missing his last shot. It's Kemp on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Here we go, one-on-one. Wembanyama, right side. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duncan. Got 6.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Over in the corner, Kemp. Inside. Here's Sigma. Jams it in off the great move.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Duncan misses. And Durant gets double teamed. Outside for Kemp. Pass to KD. Clock at 6. Nobody near Kemp. Action coming off the assist from KD.
Oh, great feed by Durant. There's way more than scoring to his offensive game.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense. Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
The Thunder with the lead. It's Kemp on the wing. It's Kemp on the wing. To the paint. Outside for KD. Buries the long-range jumper. 7 points in the game.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a basket.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Here's Wembanyama. Duncan drills it from outside.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen's shot is off. Duncan high post. Out to Gervin. To the inside. Wembanyama with the bucket. Wembanyama's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Spurs. They're up by 2. Let's take a quick break now. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
It's hauled in by Sigma. Oklahoma City trailing. SGA, that's a two-pointer. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. So it's San Antonio now. And then Yama with the aggressive finish.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Back to KD. From the corner. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Back to Allen. Fires away from outside. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Outside Durant. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Wembanyama. Out to Duncan. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Here is Sigma. Duncan defending. Sigma. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And that one's good. Leonard.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
It's Kemp on the wing. At the top of the key, Durant. Three-pointer. Durant nails the long-range three.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Pass to Bowen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. Second shot opportunity. There's the drive. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
Pass to Sigma. Outside Kemp. To the middle. Here's KD. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Off target from the wing. Spurs leading by 3. Now Wembanyama to the left wing. Here's Gervin. Scoreless thus far. It's stolen by Kemp. SGA from outside. Here's San Antonio now. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Out left to the wing. Here's Bowen. Back to Duncan. Kemp with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Allen for 3. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Here's Duncan. Great D that time from Kemp. Pass to Allen. Outside for KD. The screen from Kemp. And here's KD for 3. Outside, Kemp. And will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Inside, here's Duncan. Duncan making it look so easy inside.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Wow, I'll tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Here's Wembanyama.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Ray Allen is on the wing. The screen from Kemp to the left side wing. Keeps it alive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from KD. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Wembanyama left side. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama barely even has to elevate when he throws it down.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
It's Gervin on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. For the lead. Rebounded by Bowen. The Spurs with the lead. Gervin attacking. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Kemp. Pass to Sikma. And good coming on the assist by Kemp. Sikma's got 9.
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now Gervin. He has yet to score. Here's Wembanyama. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Kemp. To the inside. Here is Sikma for the tie. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Inside. Outside for Wembanyama. To the paint. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Oh, good on the triple. So it's the Thunder now. Pass to Sikma. And here is Durant. Over in the corner, Kemp. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Down low. Here's Gervin. Screen by Duncan. Lays it up off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort. Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Pass to Wembanyama. Gervin surveying the D. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
And Wembanyama throws it down. Thunder trailing by 4. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't made one yet.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Here's Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Timeout, Spurs.
For your own city crew.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Timeout, Spurs. Over to the left wing.
Number 24, Spencer Haywood.
Pass to Sigma. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 3. Wembanyama finishes off the break.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Outside, KD. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Pass to Sigma. The Thunder with another miss. Wembanyama outside. Duncan high post. Back to Wembanyama. No good from outside.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Nobody near Allen. Up again, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Leonard certainly was in the shooter's head on that miss.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And a wide open look for SGA. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Stolen by Haywood. And they go to the intentional foul.
Tim Duncan. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's SGA. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Big time slam by Duncan.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Gervin outside. Here is Wembanyama. Oh, what a play inside.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Here is Sigma. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. That one is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Duncan with the rebound. Spurs leading by 6. SGA with the steal. Here's Durant. He'll put it up there. Trying again. Puts up the 3. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
Now Wembanyama stripped away. Now Now here's SGA in transition. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in. A big moment for the big man. Wembanyama stepping up in a huge way.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Shea fighting through contact down low.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Here is Sikma. A three-pointer. Good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure? Well, with his size, Wembanyama is the ideal option in close situations. Wembanyama will get a clean look.
Now SGA. From about 19. Sweet shot at the right time.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Duncan outside. Wembanyama. The Thunder call timeout. And the Thunder making a change here. KD looking around. Got it up in time. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Go. Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama off the bounce. Strong move off the glass.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
SGA. Duncan with the rebound. Now Leonard. Now Wembanyama. Big time move inside.
Well, that's what they're looking for. Get Wembanyama inside, and his height is impossible to deal with.
Here's SGA. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, KD. Again. From outside, 3. Good.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
Outside Leonard. Wembanyama, a screen. It's stolen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Kevin Durant. And he does not hit. San Antonio trailing here. Irvin attacking. Here's Duncan. Wembanyama. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now, here is Haywood. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Knocks down the 3.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from Signal to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen. How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
Haywood with the ball. Here's Durant. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Timeout Spurs. Now Duncan. Good.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
The Thunder call timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution on the field.
And they hit it back. Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a